When you find something cute, but it needs a little help, elevate it. That's what you get when Make That Move. It's all about the creative juice. Rustic Rose, she knows what to do. Follow along and you can do it too.
Hi friends, it's me Rose and welcome back to my channel, The Rustic Rose. Hey listen friends, I want to come on here real quick and show you what I've been working on behind the scenes. But I also want to ask you if you remember me being at the store and I showed you something that I picked up and I was really excited about elevating it. So do you remember me showing you that little Dracula little plush stand? I don't even know what it's called, but anywho. If you're ready to see what I did with it, friends, I'm excited to show you. So if you're ready, here we go. Look at how cute this turned out, friends. Do you remember me showing you this little guy? Let me bring him in close so you can see him and his cute little face. Yeah. Anywho, I'm so excited. I'm going to talk you through real quick what I did. Now, first of all, you know that I like to work with wood and other, materials. But when you work with felt, because I believe what's underneath his head is probably a styrofoam ball, and then on top of that is felt. So felt is very, it's a little iffy, it's a little scary to work with. So real quick, what I did was I went ahead and got some painter's tape and I pulled everything down to protect his clothing, his little ruffle, his little cape in the back. And yeah, I put some painter's tape so it'll protect that and not get any paint on it. And then once I did that, I went in with Timeless Gray in my Apple Barrel paints, and I went in with Jet Black. So what I knew that the back part would be his head, his hair, and then the front part would be his face. But then once the gray dried, it looked too dark to me, and I thought, no, I really don't want to go too dark with him. So what I ended up doing, I got a little bit of the Timeless Gray and I added a little bit of white to it to lighten it up. So I made my own little color, I lightened it up, then I went in again on his face. Let that dry thoroughly. Friends, what I did was, I didn't bring it out with me, but I used a little dauber, a little pouncer, and all I did was get a little bit of paint and just dabbed it. Nice and firm, okay? All over his face. Rinsed that out, then I did the black part for his hair. Then once that dried, this is very important, friends, you have to let it dry because you can't move on to the next step as far as drawing his face on and doing all the detailing of his face. Once it's dry, it's perfect, but my fear was if it wasn't dried enough, and I went in with my Sharpie marker to do all the fine detailing, is that because it's material, it's felt, if it was wet, when I used this little marker, it would have spread the paint and that would have been so bad. Fixable of course, but I didn't want to go that route. So please make sure that if you do this, make sure that when you finish all the bottom layer of paint, that is thoroughly dry before you go in with his face. And once I did that, friends, I just did his cute little face. Yeah, put it the way I wanted it, did a little bit of light, and I used, of course, my little chalk marker and did that, added a little bit of blush. And I thought he turned out so cute. I was really wanting to start all over and pull him all apart, but then I thought, you know what, Rose? You're making more work for yourself, and we're not going to do that. Anywho, friends, I thought he turned out so cute. I had to come on here and show him to you. So Mr. Count Dracula is done. So real quick, let me show you. Bring him in again, how cute he turned out. Let me turn him around. Anywho, friends, he'd make a cute little piece for your home to bring in the holiday. Anywho, friends, I hope this video has inspired you to get out there and get crafty. And if it did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to sprinkle me out. And until we see each other again, friends, take care and bye-bye.
When you find something cute, but it needs a little help,
elevate it.
That's what you get when Make That Move. It's all about the creative juice. Rustic Rose, she knows what to do.
Follow along and you can do it too.